Hello everyone, my name is Anthony Harmon. I'm your local professional real estate agent in Kansas City. Today we are going to be discussing the install process and advantages of a water filter system for your kitchen sink. First step to install is going to be turning off the water to the cold water line underneath your kitchen sink. Find the shutoff valve to the cold water line underneath your kitchen sink and turn it to the off position. To achieve the off position on your shutoff valve, you're going to want to rotate it until it is parallel with the floor. So not perpendicular, parallel with the floor like you see in this image. That'll indicate that the valve is in the off position. Now be safe to disconnect the hose from the outlet side of the valve. Once the hose is disconnected, you're going to want to install the adapter fitting that should come with your filter kit. As you can see in this diagram here, you're going to want to find the adapter that comes with your filter kit, as shown by this arrow indicating the placement of the valve fitting adapter and how to reconnect the existing hose, and then you can see that blue hose coming off would be your new hose leading over to that filter. Next, you will need to install the bracket to hold the filter itself by screwing it into the sidewall of the cabinet. Depending on the filter you choose, this will take between 2 and 4 screws most likely. After the filter is firmly mounted to the bracket, you may install the new hose from the cold water line to the inlet hole of the filter. You will also install a small hose coming out of the outlet side of the filter up to the new faucet, which we will discuss next. Next, you will grab a drill and the proper size drill bit. The proper size drill bit should be outlaid in the instruction manual that comes with the filter or on the box itself. We're going to use this drill and the drill bit or hole saw depending on the size hole needed, and we're going to drill in the top of the sink if there is enough room provided on the lip of the top of your sink, or we're going to do the countertop itself as long as the hole remains access to the cabinet where the filter is mounted. So as long as you can get to that hole that you drill by the cabinet where the filter is mounted, it should be okay. In this diagram here, you can see that this is where the new faucet will be located, and that's one detail about this. It'll add an entire new faucet section. So this is where all of your cold filter water will come from. It'll be entirely separate from the other faucet that is existing. There would be the placement of the new faucet, and as you can see, it has a hole drilled directly down through the countertop to where it has access to the filter mounted in the cabinet below. Once you have the adapter in place, the correct hoses ran, the water line connected back to the adapter through to the shutoff valve of the cold water, and then you have the filter installed to the bracket and the faucet mounted correctly, you're going to turn back on that shutoff valve like we showed before. You just rotate it back to where it is perpendicular to the floor, and then that'll indicate that the water will be able to flow through the valve, and then it will go through the new tubing, check each fitting that you installed for leaks, and if no leaks are present, go ahead and test out your faucet and you should be good to go. To ensure the water supply remains clean and to increase the longevity of your new filter system, the filter should be changed either 1 to 2 times a year, depending on the amount you use the filtered faucet. This install takes roughly 1 hour of labor, $50 in materials depending on the brand and type of filter you decide to go with, and a beginner to intermediate skill level with tools and appliances. As always, be safe, stay healthy, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.